Hello dental lab owners. Welcome to the fifth video of our how to use DentNode series. In this video, we'll be learning how to change your lab settings. So we have already created the clients. We have, as you can see here, we have already created few clients. We have few products, but it's ideal solution like fill in your details about your lab itself. So we have already put a photo here, but if you want to add your lab photo, you can go to like this picture photo selector, and you can put any of the photo. If you want to remove the photo, you can click here and remove the photo. Any other details about your lab, like the address, like any other information, phone number, if you have a lab email address, like for example contact at the rate Bangalore Dental com. So this is our lab email. This is the important setting. So if you are outside India, I think one thing you might have to do here is change your country, your currency, and like your language. If we support right now only two languages, versions of English and Turkish, and as well as if you want to change the currency, for example, like if you want to use euro or dirham, you can do that as well. Your social media account, if you want to edit those, and you can click on the save button here, and these settings will be saved. Okay, this is a subscription plan. So right now I have activated enterprise for this particular test account, but in your case you will be on the for the trial period, you will be of course on the enterprise itself. Taxes and payments. So this is where you can add your GST details, tax percentage, and also you can add your bank account information. So this will be quite handy. So for now, let's add it test bank India. So this is a test bank account. I will just write this account number. You can add any account, sorry, account name. Here IFSC code as 001, but in your case it will be actual data, of course. Test at the rate GPay. Okay, so this will be your UPI ID. You can save it. And if you have multiple accounts, you can add that as well here. Print setting, I will not go into the detail, but this basically how your what page sizes you use. By default, we are using A4 sizes for everything. But if you're using, if you have different level, like for Challan, you're using what you call thermal printer or something else, you can change here, come here and change the settings. UI and interface, for example, this is like basically we have light theme, dark theme support. So you can change it here. This is like if you want to show the images of the doctor, like show the doctor photo in the list and all, it's for that. Tooth number standing, like this is quite important when you are setting up your lab. So different, as you know, different part of the world, there are different standards. In India we use Palmer, but a lot of places they use universal or FDA tooth numbering standards. So you can come here, change that. Show chart in entry table, yeah, basically like uh, we'll we'll cover all that in detail, but this is what it is right now. The default tooth shade selector. So this will be the, you can change the tooth shade selector anytime in when you're creating the entry, but this is the default settings. I will not get into detail of this because we have to cover all the options here. And next part will be how you want your tooth selector UI to be. This is the compact view, this is the crown view, this is a detailed crown view. You can choose whatever you like now. And if you whatever changes you do, you just have to press save and these settings will be saved. This is quite interesting. I will cover that when we go to the DN clinic settings, but this is where you can configure your clinic application. Notification settings, how you want to like receive your report about your lab daily and things like that. Integrations, basically we allow import data from multiple sources, and you can check it here. So that's all about the settings. So in the settings tab, you can change the settings about your lab. So in the next part, we'll be discussing about how we can create an entry. I hope you will be there to see that video because that's the most exciting part. So hope to see you there. Thank you.